having you here, Sarah. Someone says so beautiful. Happy to have you here. Thank you. No makeup on. Team, no makeup for now. I'm enjoying the stay at home, no makeup
Wow.
life. Okay. I know Margaret says, good evening, Sarah. Good to see you again. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I am super excited to have you guys here. Yes. Okay. Ade Dolakwa says, nice to see you here. Yes, I am also excited to see you all here. You know, I'm excited because you are ready to invest in yourself. Like, you guys are hungry for knowledge, right? Out of the thousands of people that have heard about this conference, just few of you came up, showed up live, and it says a lot about you. Like I am still hungry for knowledge, right? And I don't stop. I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. And it's amazing. It has been an amazing journey. So it's really key that you are hungry for knowledge, because that's what's going to set you apart from the rest. You have to be willing to be the best. You have to be willing to do what the rest isn't ready to do. So yeah, I'm super excited to have you guys here, and this training is gonna be popped. So comment. What are you looking towards learning today? Comment in put it in the comment box. What clarity, what are you looking towards learning today? Some of you have been following me for over a year. Some of you have been following me for some months. Some of you just started following me. Some of you have never seen me before. You're just meeting me for the first time here on this in this conference. Okay, someone says persuasive writing. Yeah, persuasive writing. So yes, that's exactly what we're talking about. We're talking about how to go global with persuasive writing, right? And I'm going to show you guys like real-time examples. Yeah, I'll show you guys real-time examples and all of how persuasive writing works. So, are you ready to get started? Say yes, say yes, say yes in the comment section. Say yes. Yes, are you ready? If you're ready to get started, say yes in the chat box. Say yes. Okay. So, am I allowed to share my screen now?
Okay, yeah.
I'm
Let
allowed
me,
to share my screen, right?
yes, let me see. Okay. Uh, Once you share, yeah, can you share now?
Okay, hold on, let me try. Mm, okay, so yeah, let's do that right now. So can you see my screen?
Yes, yeah. Please.
You, is it, can, can you see the screen now? Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Put it in the chat box. Can you guys, in the chat box, can you guys see my screen? Yes, people say yes, I can see your screen. Yes, yes. Okay, awesome. So let's get started, right? So we're going to be talking about how to go global with persuasive writing using the 4BF formula without complicated tech and having huge followers online. Even if you hate writing, and no one knows you. Even if you hate writing and no one knows you. So let's get started. So before we continue, right, here's what we're going to discover in this workshop. So first things first, you're going to learn how you can generate leads and sales using the 4BF formula without tech struggles and without having a huge audience online, right? So many of you know me now, and just like you, I started as a newbie. I didn't know anybody. I didn't know anything, anyone, nothing at all, right? But what what I did have was I was hungry to learn more, right? I was super hungry for success. I was super hungry to learn more. And I'm glad you guys are here today because you guys are super hungry to learn more. So in this workshop, you're going to learn also the counterintuitive way to brand yourself as a global authority so you can attract premium clients, because this is key. If you don't know how to position yourself as a global authority, people will not pay you high ticket, because yeah, that's the major thing I teach. But I'm starting from scratch, like I'm talking with beginners, right? And I'm telling you that you need to brand yourself, right? You need to position yourself as an authority so that you can naturally attract high ticket premium clients to you online. So I'm talking about, you got to look good on you have to have a website. Your website got to have amazing, you go do a photo shoot, put your picture on your website, right? And then you also need a combination of that with persuasive writing, right? To help you convert these people into paying clients. So today, I'm going to be talking about the 4 keys to generate tons of leads and sales to any business. My promise to you today is you're going to learn a step-by-step strategy for getting leads and sales without tech headaches or having a large audience. So I have some really cool gifts for you if you stay to the end, right? So if you stay to the end, I have some cool package for you, right? So yeah. Plus, there are certain crucial things that you need to understand, right? There are certain crucial things you need to understand. Does this sound like you? Do you have a product or service that you feel it could help your dream clients in some way, but you're struggling to sell, right? You've been posting every day on social media. You've probably even tried running ads, but you're still struggling to sell this product or service, be it physical product or digital product or a software. You're struggling to sell this product, to sell this service, and you know deep down that this product, this service will help your dream clients in a great way. But the problem is you say things like sales are not coming in. I was chatting with someone early this morning, I think around 4 or 5 a.m. and she was saying, oh, business is slow, sales are not coming in. And after reading her long paragraph, I just told her, you know what? You don't know how to sell. You need to learn how to sell. That was it. From everything I read, that was just the whole summary, right? And there are different ways to sell. So another question I want to ask you, are you tired of how everything is in your business is going? While every day you come on social media and you watch other people that you know that your product and service is better than theirs, but you're seeing them succeed, hitting it big and all. Like, are you tired of seeing that every day on social media? Are you tired of customers or clients coming into your inbox? They come into your inbox and they say that, hey, I'm interested. I'm interested in what it is that you want to do. They come, they make inquiries, but they don't buy. No sales. Are you tired of always having that, right? Especially you tried running ads and these people come into your inbox and they're like, oh, I'm interested. Oh, okay, how much? And then you tell them and then they ghost on you. They call them the ghosting clients, the ghosting customers, right? Are you tired of seeing all of that, right? Do you have a solid strategy to bring in sales into your business? Do you have a solid strategy to bring in sales into your business? That's the question I want to put to you today. So, most of what we've been told about generating leads and sales online is completely wrong. Why do I say so, right? In the past, I've taken tons of programs and courses, right? And they tell you, oh, do this. Some tell you, post 100 times a day. Oh, do that, do this online. Oh, you must have this online. They tell you all of that, right? And you know what? All of that is completely wrong. And you wonder why people struggle. You wonder why people are still struggling in your business, irrespective. It seems like they're doing everything right, but they're still struggling. Why? Right? Why? So the real problem is you were never taught how to sell. That's the real problem. You were never taught how to sell. So even if you run Facebook ads, if you don't know how to sell, right? If you don't know how to close the sale, you're gonna keep struggling in your business. A lady was like, "Oh, sales are coming in slow in this business, in my business because of COVID-19. I'm thinking of going to start a new business in this area, in that area." And I told her the problem I'm seeing right here is you don't know how to sell. Because if you know how to sell, you won't just be chasing shiny objects, right? You won't be chasing shiny objects. So now, like I said, the real problem is we're never taught how to sell in school. We're never taught how to sell. We're never taught about money in school. We're never taught about all of this. And it's super, super important that you learn all of this. You're never taught how to sell without tech struggles. Some people think, oh, they need to have complex tech systems in order to sell. I was speaking with someone the other day, and the person was telling me about all the expensive gadgets and stuffs he has in his business. But there was one thing missing: sales. That was the one thing missing. Like, he didn't know how to sell, right? Selling is a skill, is a powerful skill. Like, it is one skill that has changed my life really, really fast, right? And I will tell you today, if you're not going to take anything from me today, right, your number one assignment is this: go and get books on sales. That's the assignment I'm going to give you, right? That's what I said. If you're not going to take anything from me today, one thing you should leave today with is go and get books on sales. I'll teach you how to sell. Some people think they need to have a huge audience in order to sell. I started from scratch. Little, no following, no email list, all from scratch, right? And the fact that I learned how to sell, the basic skill of selling, is what really helped me in my business. And the fact that I also have an open mind to learning and keep moving forth despite the obstacle, despite it all, is what is super, super important. So the one thing, like I said, you need to know: to achieve big results in your business, you have to do something better and something totally different from what every other person is doing. So if everybody's saying, "Hey, come on, buy bag," you need to come up with something different. Hey, come on, buy crocodile something bag. You have to be different. Your sales messaging has to be different. Your advert copy has to be different. Your website, everything has to be different. Your positioning in the marketplace has to be different and better. Totally different from what your ideal client is used to. Because I'm telling you that social media, a lot of people are coming online and there are tons of ads flooding our timeline every day. So the question is, how can you stand out? How can you be different in the mind of your client, right? That you would naturally attract them and then close the sale. So if you're like most people, You know that you deserve to get more in life, right? But you somehow feel stuck going around in circles in your business. You really, really want to do a lot of things. I remember when I look back, I remember when I was just starting out in my parents' house, right? I would dream this like so many years ago before I even started the online marketing thing. I had dreams, but I didn't know how to build a website. I didn't know, I wasn't confident enough to show up on video, right? I didn't have a beautiful house or background or something to do videos in, right? But I still made the best with what I had. I still have my first YouTube video that I made about 5-6 years ago, right? Some days back, I was looking at the video, I was like, is that me? Oh my God, let me hide this. Yeah, so everybody has a starting point, right? Everybody has a starting point. And it's good to dream big. Like me, I love to teach people how to dream big. You need to expand your mind to horizons you can't even imagine, right? And I'm sure you're thinking, oh, what does all of this have to do with persuasive writing? It has everything to do with it. Because if you don't know how to dream big, if you don't know how to paint amazing positive picture in your mind's eyes, right, you will not be able to attract what you want. I'm telling you that I know highly talented people, but they are underpaid simply because they are not yet utilizing this thing I'm sharing with you today. You need to paint a big picture of what exactly you want in your life. Some people call it vision board. Also, get a cardboard, cut out picture. I'm telling you, this thing worked for me. I remember cutting out Facebook logo on my vision board years ago, cutting out Amazon, cutting out so many things on that cardboard. I put traveling, I put tons of things. And many of those things I put there, I put the cardboard by my bed. Many of those things are happening in my life now. So also, now I'm at this level, I have bigger goals, bigger visions, right? Bigger goals, bigger visions. And I also have to put it in my mind's eye. Yes, I know exactly how you feel because I used to be at that point. I used to be at that point where people looked at me like, oh, you're so super talented, but you're not, it doesn't look like you're doing anything. You imagine people telling you, oh, wow, you're so smart. Oh, wow, you're so super talented. And people even running off to go make tons of money about what you know. And you haven't even done that much with the knowledge you have. And it feels like you're going round and round and round in circles in your business. You post every day, delivery man messes up, this one messes up, Facebook bans your account, Facebook does this one does that. There's always one hiccup or the other causing circles in your business. So I will tell you this, the game has changed. The game has changed. The way selling is online has changed. It has become something entirely different, right? Different. So a little bit of a hybrid of organic method and also ads, right? So that's how the game has changed. So it's not just enough to run only ads in your business. You also need to have skills, sales skills, organic lead generation, ability to close, right? You need to have the combination of the two. In as much as you have a budget to run ads, you also want to have the organic part, the non-advert aspect of your business, right? So who am I? Some of you, you know me as Sarah Ize-iyamu. Yes, of which that's my name. So I run an online education company and I have thousands of clients online from all over the world. I teach online marketing strategies. I teach how to turn your knowledge into a premium online course and also get high ticket clients. So that's what I do. In the past, you used to know me as the Facebook ads expert, but you see, Facebook ads is just a tool. I was mastering Facebook ads and I'm still mastering Facebook ads on a different level. So Facebook ads is a tool for a setting goal. What is your business goal? You know what? I want you guys to put it in the chat box. What is your business goal? What is your income goal? What is your income goal for the next 90 days? What is your income goal? I want you to put it in the chat box right now. Put it in the chat box. What is your dream income goal for the next 90 days? Right? So some of you that have known me in the past, you know, I've trained tons, about over 4,000 entrepreneurs. I've trained in entrepreneurs under organizations such as Access Bank, Keystone Bank, MTN, LSCTF, Vegas Moms, tons of companies, right? I did trainings for, and I did tons of trainings for different companies. Now I've moved, I'm now based in Dallas, Texas, because I actually have way bigger goals, right? And, you know, we got Go Global. That's the title of this conference, right? To go global. Like I say, an online course changed my life. An online course changed the game for me, right? So in as much as, yes, I had an e-commerce business, e-commerce is super profitable, but my goal was that I wanted to build a business that enables me to work from anywhere in the world from just my laptop. That has always been my dream. And now I'm living that dream. How many years later? I think almost 5 years later. So yeah, that has always been the goal. So I this year alone, I went to Las Vegas, Houston, went to different states in the US, and nothing affected my business, all through my laptop. When the pandemic hit, it was heavy on a lot of people. A lot of people messaged me, emailed me that, oh my God, they lost their job. What would they do? And you know what? Many of these people have been on my list for years. They've been on my list. Many of them have even called me a scam. I don't know why. Like when the average Nigerian sees an advert, the next thing they just say is scam, 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 and they start scam, 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 and it's really sad. Like, and that's cyberbullying right there. That's cyberbullying. But it's all right. It doesn't matter anyways. It's just part of the fun because we know how to bounce all of that off. So I would tell you one thing, that an online course changed my life. An online course, I say it again, an online course changed my life. The ability to package your knowledge into an online course and then you sell it. You use persuasive writing to sell it. You use showing up live on videos to sell it. Use different ways to sell the online course. That changed my life. And I'm super, super grateful. I'm super, super grateful. For the next level, I know the online course is also going to get me to that next level that I'm going to hit. So sharing all of this with you guys. So now my superpower is helping experts. I help experts all over the world, coaches, consultants, service-based entrepreneurs. Maybe you're a web designer, graphic designer, or mobile app developer. You're a form of service provider, right? I help them create a premium course, right? A premium course. There are two kinds of course: a mini online course and a high ticket course. So I help people create high ticket course and get high ticket clients. So when I say high ticket clients, I'm talking about selling one online course at the price point of $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, and even $10,000. That's what I help people do now, right? Without having a massive social media following. That is the power of selling. The power of selling. The power of having the ability to sell. If you know how to sell, the sky is your stepping foot. So moving forward, I have a confession to make. I've always struggled with a lot of things, right? Have not always been the expert, quote unquote, that you're seeing right now. I remember when I started out, I built my first website. It was a mess, right? It was a mess. I bought the wrong hosting. I abandoned that website, got another website, built it again, got a long domain name. I didn't like it. I abandoned that. Then I built an online store, uploaded 100 products. Then I discovered that, wow, okay, I need to know how to drive traffic. Like, I had my own ups and downs, right? The entrepreneurship life is always like that, right? Has the ups and downs, and it's not perfect. It's not perfect in any way. So I also had my own struggle, and I also hit rock bottom. There were times my ads never worked, my ads tanked. There were times Facebook disapproved my account, but I still got it back. There were times where people said, I remember when I started back, right? People, when you're quote unquote, your you see that, oh, your friends, they're doing, where you're at a point, they're like doing better than you, right? And then they're like looking down on you. I experienced all sorts, right? All sorts that you can imagine. I've gotten all kinds of insults. I've been at different, I remember sending an email telling people that I used to be a makeup artist. And that day, tons of makeup artists started messaging me. Because, yeah, I used to be a makeup artist charging $10. $10 was how much? In a weekend, that's what I would make. That, I did like so many years ago. I would have a makeup box, climb the Bagada Bridge, go down through Charlie Boy, all those places. I was doing all of that. Tie gele, 5 a.m. on the movie set, painting face, tying gele. I've hustled. So now I'm looking almost glam and beautiful. I like, this one a ajebo, that kind of thing. Sometimes I tell people that I've worked in ShopRite, and they're like, no, it's a lie. Even though, and I'm like, yes, I've sold Heineken beer in ShopRite. I've hustled. You can't see, I've done plenty hustle in this life, plenty. So it got to a point that part of why I even got into makeup was during my hustle days. Someone was like, oh, you don't wear makeup. You only carry laptop bag and you're not looking pretty. The person child gave me a very, very funny insult that day in front of science lab. I said, okay, I'm going to learn makeup. That was how I got into makeup. So it has just been ups and downs and all. Like, I've just been telling you guys story of my life. But I faced so much stress, so much conflict, so much challenge. I'm sharing all of this with you because sometimes people see thought leaders and they're like, oh, their life is perfect, everything is all good, these people are over enjoying and all of that. You can't imagine the immense pressure. I'm a high performer. There's what you call high performers, right? You can build yourself to become a high performer, but I've always been that. So you can't imagine, and plus imagine I'm a lady again. You can't imagine the immense stress I've been through, the countless sleepless of nights, how many books I've read, how many courses and programs, how much I know this year alone, I've taken more than 10 programs. You can't imagine how much of that is going behind the scene. You can't even imagine. So when you see certain results, when you're seeing, oh, this amount in a month, that amount, or this, I'm making this amount in a day, and people like, it's a lie, all this, it actually takes a lot of intense research, knowledge, tests, trials, failures, right? I know how much I spend on ads. It's a lot. Like telling people, oh, I remember when I started advert campaign, I was spending close to $3,000 a month on ads when I started. So you can even imagine how much, just if, and you're wondering where did that money come from? I didn't have that money to begin with. What I did was I started from scratch. I had about almost $100 in my account. I put it into ads. That's some years back, right? I put it into ads. The money that came in, I put it back to pay for ads. The money that came in, I put it back to pay for ads, put it back to pay for ads. I kept doing that. So I'm telling you that you don't know half of what is going on behind the scene. Behind the scene, when you're seeing we're building huge email lists, we're hitting huge numbers, you don't know half of what is even going on, how much knowledge, how many hours. I got on a call with a lady. She said, I asked her, oh, when was the last time you took a course? She said 2 years ago. Right there, I disqualified her. She's not qualified to be my high ticket client. Yeah, I pick who I want to work with for my private coaching. I disqualified her right there. Like, I told her, wow, 2 years ago was the last time you took an online course. Last night, I just finished watching a 4 hours course. That, like, I don't understand. You're wondering why you're not growing. I want to tell you, let me share the two secrets, right? Number one, you must be teachable. Number two, you must be willing to change. You see what I said there? Number one, you must be teachable. Number two, you better write it down. You better write it down. If you're not going to take anything, yeah, like you never. Yes, exactly. Woo! I'm seeing a lot of comments. Exactly. You must be teachable. You must be willing to change. So what do I mean? You must be willing to learn, willing to be teachable. You must be willing to change. Change means take action. So how do you know if you're teachable or not? Many people are not teachable. Somebody took one of my low ticket Facebook ad course, I think last year. She messaged me. I was like, oh, inside the course, there are already things that I know that is inside the course. I was like, oh, you already know these things. Okay, tell me, have you built your email list to at least 5,000 people? Do you have your website and funnels up? She said no. And you say you already know these things. You don't know it if you're not doing it. That's it. Like, that's it. You just watched a Facebook ad course once and you think you know it. You don't know it at all. I'm still not 100% expert. I'm still learning more and more and more and more and more. So you don't. So that is one word in the dictionary that kills a lot of people. They think they know it already. You don't know it at all. You know it when you are doing it and you master it over and over and over again. That when they wake you up, you open your eyes and you do it. So for example, like me now, I've mastered website and funnels. So if you wake me up, Sarah, a client reached out to me, oh, website. In an hour, I built the website. If I come out and tell people I can build a website in 1 hour, a 5-page website, they will be like, how? It's a lie. This is something I keep doing over and over and over and over. At first, when I started doing my first website, it was hard. I called people for help. I watched videos. Nobody wanted. I just said, you know what? I'm going to sit down and I'm going to learn how to do this thing. And I did. So now it has become part of me. So if you wake me up, Sarah, set up a website. I set it up real quick. Set up a funnel. Set it up real quick. Sarah, write a sales page. Oh, I can tell you all the elements of a sales page. There's a 16-step sales page, or a 21-step sales page, or a 10-step sales page. So I'm sharing all of this with you to let you guys know that there's so much that you can learn. So in my moments of hitting rock bottom, right? In my moments of hitting rock bottom, things not working out, I'm not going to go spiritual here. Today is about business. But please note, let me put please note, I have a Christian course coming up free of charge, all right? So it's on my website, sarahhq.com/links. So you can just jot that down and go sign up for the free course. So I remember when I hit rock bottom, it was so bad. Like, I was wondering why wasn't everything working out? And I found out why. It was a combination of so many things, right? So getting to, how do I put it, learn more about spirituality as a whole. That's a story for another day. That was one part of it. And also I saw that I still needed to honing my skills and keep moving on despite my fears, because I had fears. I have fears in investing in my business. I had fears in taking action. Like I had fears in going all in. Many people, they try, they like to try. Oh, let me try this thing to see if it would work. Let me try it. That's not how it works. It doesn't work that way, right? Exactly. If you just want to try, the result from your business will be try, right? But you must be ready to go all in. Like, I remember that day, I was like, I'm done. You know what? I'm done. I'm ready for the next level in my life. I need to stop being scared. By the way, I always know when I'm about to enter a next level in my life. So I'm like, okay, I'm ready for this. I need to stop being scared. I need to take action. I need to set up my sales page. I need to run Facebook ads to that sales page. I need to take action. I need to stop being scared. I told myself that. And the very moment I took action, everything changed. Everything changed, right? Like, if you've ever been nervous about hitting that big income goal, just know that I used to be there, right? I had income goals for myself. I remember one of my first major income goal was to hit my first $3,000 in a month. Oh, I wrote that thing everywhere. I put it on a whiteboard. I put it on a cardboard, on my table. All the papers had $3,000, $3,000, 3,000 everywhere. I had it all written out. You see everything I'm sharing with you guys? Jot it down. Super powerful. What I'm sharing with you guys, jot it down. Right? So I wrote it everywhere that I'm going to make my first $3,000 in a month. I am going to do it whether I like it or not. In fact, let me take a scripture from the Bible, Mark 11:22-24. That is a powerful verse for faith that will help you anything in life. When I understood that verse, that Bible verse that says, whoever says unto this mountain and believes and does not doubt, he shall have whatsoever he says. Do you know what that means? So if you say you want to hit $3,000 in a month, you must believe that you have hit $3,000 in a month. Then, and you must not doubt, then you will have that $3,000 in a month. That's it. Like this, I've shared with the antidote to getting anything that you want is believing that you have that thing already before you have it. So it's the same thing for me moving overseas, right? I would tell people, I'll tell my friends, oh, I'm going to go overseas. And they will laugh. Some people laugh and say, huh, what are you saying? I better go sit down. So I was saying it. And then I also put in some work according to my belief. And it happened. So if you're nervous about hitting an big income goal, just know that I used to be nervous too, right? My new income goal, I'm also nervous, right? But irrespective, I'm still gonna hit it. Irrespective, I'm still gonna hit it. But nobody will know that I've hit it. That I've hit it. So I will tell you this: believe relentlessly in yourself, and then take action. Right? Take action. So the turning point for me was when I took action in my business. I decided to invest in myself. Like I decided to stop whining, stop expecting people to give me things, and start investing. Reading books, reading trains your mind. Oh, you're too busy, you're tired. Lagos is stressful. Yes, I totally understand. I used to be in traffic 4-5 hours. Everywhere I go, I carry a book. Another habit you need to have, carry a book everywhere you go so you can read. So reading would train your mind. So I decided to invest in myself, right? I decided to commit to taking action daily, no matter what, right? So if it means show up on social media, show up on social media. If it means you want to build a Facebook group, work towards that. If it means you want to run Facebook ads and make it work towards that. But you have to fully commit to your business to hit your business goal. If you don't commit, it's not going to work. There's no try. You think Jeff Bezos tried? That guy went all in, 20 years in the game, 20 plus years building that business to $1 billion empire. That isn't trying. That isn't trying right there. Did he stop? He started by selling books. From books, look at what he has graduated to. I've sold books, I've sold soap, I've sold skincare, I've sold so many things. So many things. I've sold courses, I've sold trainings, I've helped people generate leads to sell real estate. So try and also consider the fact that you're young, you have time to try out a lot of things. So this is the time for you to invest in yourself and learn. So when I decided to do all of this, what happened next was unexpected, right? I didn't know that, like, me putting on my mind and committing fully, and I would get such huge results in short amount of time. Like, it literally, like, Facebook ads, funnels, online marketing, it changed my life forever. Like, and then I cracked a code. I cracked a code on how to build a list, of buyers, of customers, how to sell to them. And some of you receive newsletters from me every single day. I get bad emails, I get good emails. But the question is, many of you receiving newsletters from me, how many of you are also sending emails to your list? Do you have a list? Number one, are you sending emails to your list, right? All of this is super important. If you're not doing that, like, in the online business world, your list is your business. Your list is your business. It's not about your product. It's about the list. How many people do you have on your list? And also your ability to sell. So even if you have a small list, your ability to sell. So I cracked the code. I accidentally discovered a unique framework for generating leads and sales online. So the only pathway to lasting success is to master the simple things over and over and over again. Is to master the simple. People think it's all about chasing the shiny object. They see this thing today, they chase it. They see this one, someone say, oh, this strategy, and they chase it. This one, someone will come and say, oh, do this one, and then they chase it. And then they are wondering why they are merry-go-rounding in circles. You want to focus. Bill Gates and Warren Buffett, they asked them, what is the secret to your success? They both said focus. They both said focus. Do you understand? They both said focus. So you want to focus and master the simple skills. Master the simple skills. I'm still doing funnels. But I'm still going at a higher level. I'm mastering the simple skill. It's not about I also experience the shiny object syndrome when people will come and say, oh, Sarah, come try out this business. Oh, Sarah, come try out this business. And I'm like, I want to focus, build my list, build my business online, focus, build it, focus, master the simple things, right? And here's why this is important, because what you focus on expands. If you do half, you will see that you're barely leaving everything finished. Nothing is finished at all. But if you focus on one thing and you commit to it over time, it will grow to become big. Focus. So now I'm at the stage where, oh, okay, I help my clients generate leads and sales with my 4BF formula. It's still the same system. They come to me, I'm like, oh, okay, set up your funnel. Okay, all right, set up your sales page, set up the whole 4BF formula. This should be on your sales page, or this content should be on your sales page, and all of that. And they generate leads and they make sales in their business. I have a client that she's doing as much as $6,000. She's in Nigeria. She's doing as much as $6,000 in her business. I remember when I charged her for coaching and she was like, oh my God, it's so high. Oh my God. And I'm like, see, the reason I'm charging you that high is because I know you're going to make a ton of money from this thing I'm going to do for you, because I know it works, right? It works. So the 4BF formula is an easy system for selling, to sell from scratch, even if you have no audience or nobody knows you. So I want to help you hit your income target in 4 weeks if you're focused. I want to help you hit your income target in 4 weeks if you're focused. So let's get into the 4 keys to generating leads and sales. So my clients, like I've told you, have been able to generate leads and sales using the 4BF formula. And the first key is that number one, you need to have advertising foundation. So what do I mean? Many people think, oh, it's all about, they want to run ads without a website. That's cool. You can do that, but you see that many people won't take you serious. They won't take your business serious. Like it's just what it is. People see ads and they're like, scam, 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 scam. So you really have to position yourself as an authority, especially if you want to attract US clients, you want to attract people from all over the world. You need a website. Let's just be real. You want somebody to pay you big amount of money, you need to position yourself as an authority, as a global authority on your website. And a website is one advertising foundation that you need. You need to have your Facebook business page, all those other things all set up before you start for the FORE formula to work. So you need to have your advertising foundation set up. And this is super important. Like I said, your website will help you generate your leads. Like I said, you need to have an email list. Your website helps you capture that, generate your leads for you in your business. So next, for example, I want to show you this video. I want to show you the power of, I shall put this in the funnel part, but it doesn't matter. I want to show you the power of having a website funnel and you're driving traffic to it. So what do you see there? Just watch this short video. This is last year. This is not this year. This is not this year. So this is last year. This is how payments come in like that in real time. Different packages, different products selling, just like that. So I'm showing all of this to you to tell you that even if you sit down and you want to chat to people, it's not going to be that much compared to where you do Facebook ads. Facebook ads make everything faster. So key number 2, you need a buyer's capturing funnel. Like I said, there's one thing to have a website, there's another thing to have a funnel. So a funnel is a series of steps to take your client through to capture their details, and you're taking them through a journey so they can buy, right? So they can buy. Why is this important? You want to build your email list. You don't own your social media followers. You don't own your Facebook group members. You don't own your Instagram followers. You own your email list. In fact, let me tell you, for your Facebook ads to even work better, you need to have an email list. That's a higher level of advertising. When you have an email list, you upload it into your Facebook dashboard. And what's going to happen is Facebook can get you more people that look like that at even a cheaper rate. That is the power of having a list. It's an investment, but it's super important, right? It's super important that you have a list. 3, key number 3, you need to have a stranger to buyer automated follow-up system that makes people buy. You need to have automated follow-up systems. You can't do everything on your own, right? You can't do everything. It's not easy following up with different people. You need to have automated emails, automated chatbot sequences. You need to have those up to help follow up with prospects. So some of you've been receiving emails from me, so I schedule out my emails, schedule out my emails to deliver. So before this event started, I schedule out emails towards this event to get people here. So it's really, really important that you have automated email systems, automated follow-up systems in your business, right? So email marketing, some of you have heard of MailChimp, right? There's MailChimp, there's GetResponse, there's all of that, right? So there are tons out there, but you need to write your sequence in a way that would convert a complete stranger into a buyer. So this is super important because there's one thing to drive traffic to your website and you convert them to your list, to your leads, that's leads. Next, your follow-up system follow-ups with them, reminds them to come and buy your product and your service, reminds them to buy your product or your service, right? So key number 4, you need to know how to flood your business with sales and repeat buyers using ads that follow people everywhere. So Facebook ads, YouTube ads, Google ads, they are important, right? But they are not cheap. They're not cheap. It's just what it is. So if you're wondering why you're using a tiny budget to run your ads and you're not getting that much results, just understand that Facebook ads is not cheap. So you need to have a powerful offer, a good offer on your sales page. That sales page where you'll be driving traffic to, right? The sales page is under funnels. So that sales page you'll be driving traffic to, you need to have a good offer, and it should be well written out. So, and then you're going to drive traffic to your opt-in page to collect the leads, and then they land on your sales page to buy your product, right? So let me show you an example of a sales page. So look at this. Can you all see my screen? This is a sales page here. This is a template I had designed for my students, right? So they're like different elements to what should be written on a sales page, because we're talking about persuasive writing. So even if you're selling a physical product, you need a sales page. Even if you're selling a digital product, you need a sales page. Do you understand? Even if you're selling a physical product, you need a sales page. Even if you're selling a digital product, you need a sales page. So let me just go through this real quick. So first, your sales page needs to have a headline. It needs to also key into the problems of your ideal client. What problems are they having? What is their struggle? Then you dive into your background story. Then you talked about what prompted you for a new way. Then you talk about your journey to discovering success or discovering that product that brought you success. And then you give a disclaimer, which is really, really important, because people think everything is a magic pill in this world today. And then you tackle objections and obstacles. There are objections and obstacles holding people back. So you want to crush all of that so that they can buy your products. Then you come in with testimonials, right? And then you lead in with how they can get started today. They should come buy your product. Then you put your fine picture here and say, hey, I'm the owner of this. Then you tell them what you're going to learn. You're going to get this, you're going to get that. You list all of that. If you're selling an online course, you list out all the modules in the online course. If you are giving them bonuses, you list out all the bonuses. Do you see the elements of having a persuasive reading sales page? You need to have all of these elements in place. Then you put out the pricing. What's your pricing? You put it there. Then you give a guarantee, which is optional. You give a guarantee. You can give a money back guarantee, or you can say, hey, we're not doing a refund. We want you to stick to what you say and commit to your business and take action. Next, you tell them, who's this program for? Who's this program not for? Then you lead in with more client testimonials, answer their frequently asked question, tell them how they can pay, and then the end. This is, you see this sales page here? This is what helped me hit my first 3K goal. One single sales page helped me hit my first income goal. My first income goal online, right? So, and I'm telling you that it is super important in your online business. Whether you're selling products from China, you need a sales page, right? I have a sales page for my e-com business and all of that. You need a sales page. Okay, so I'm enjoying this class. I hope you guys are enjoying. Comment in the chat. Are you enjoying this class? Say yes, 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 yes. Woohoo! Okay, so yeah. So here's why I've showed you why it's important to have a sales page. And next, like I said, most people are not patient enough to learn. But if you're like most people, you're probably tired. You've probably tried ads in the past, but it didn't work. And you probably bought tons of courses and you didn't take action on them. And you really want to hit your income goal. You want to hit this income goal, right? You just want to sell something, maybe a digital product, an ebook, an online course, or a physical product from China. And so far, I've showed you clearly that I've been demonstrating that what I'm talking to you about, it works. It works. What I've shown you is the exact system I personally use to build my huge email list of over 10K people. And because I have different email lists in different businesses, and I attracted thousands of clients into my company. So, and if you'd like me to teach you how to implement everything we've gone over, I'd be super honored. So here's how we'll do it. I want to introduce to you the Sales Boss Bootcamp. The Sales Boss Bootcamp will teach you the system for building a buying audience and selling from scratch if you're just getting started using the 4BF formula. So even if you have no audience or no email list, the Sales Boss Bootcamp is for you. You don't know tech, the Sales Boss Bootcamp is for you. So I'm not going to get all hypey, right? You've listened to me talk. I've said a lot of things. You've heard my story. You know what I'm saying can help you. And I just want to tell you what you will get in Sales Boss Bootcamp. So basically, I'm going to show you how you would set up your advertising foundations, your website, your Facebook business page, all of that, how to set all of that up, chatbot, all of that. Next, I'm going to show you how to build a buyer's capturing funnel. And if you join today, you're going to get that sales page I showed you. It's just a one-click upload. One click, you've uploaded it to your website. And a website is not, if you're joining this program, I'll show you how to get a website that is not even expensive at all. You'll be shocked, right? So you will get a one-click upload done for you. You see that sales page? It is done for you. I'm giving it to you if you're joining the program today. All you have to do is change the color, change your image, change the write-up, change the font, change it to your taste, right? Put your product on it. So you're getting that if you join Sales Boss Bootcamp today. And 3, you're going to learn how to set up the only 2 stranger to buyer automated follow-up systems that make people buy. The only 2 automated follow-up systems, you're going to learn how to set it up. Your email marketing, irrespective of the tool you want to use. Any tool you want to use, I've used it. MailChimp, Aweber, now I'm using more expensive advanced tools like Kajabi. Any tool you want to use, I have used it. If you're looking for a super inexpensive tool, I'll bring it out for you and show you that I have used it. So you're going to learn how to set that up, how to write it and set it up for your business. And you're going to learn how to flood your business with sales, with ads. You're going to learn ads, right? Facebook ads, retargeting ads, your pixel code, because you have to put a pixel code on that website. You're going to learn that. And yes, I'm giving you templates, website templates. Giving you done for you one-click upload website template. So there's no coding, nothing like that. I don't know coding. So imagine if you buy that dream house or dream car or travel to the dream countries that you want. If not for the COVID, right? I know that by now I'd be in Miami because I love having fun. I love traveling. That has always been my dream. So imagine if you can do all of that, buy your dream car, right? Pay off whatever bills it is that you have. Travel to anywhere that you want to travel to. Dubai. If you want to go to Dubai, it is possible. See, this is coming from somebody that I never believed you could make 10,000 naira in a month. There was a time in my life I had that mentality. So I'm telling you that anything that you want in this life is possible. I'm a living testimony of that, right? So, and this is the ultimate game changer. So how does all of this work, right? I want Sales Boss Bootcamp to become your secret weapon. Your secret weapon for building your email list, for getting people in your chatbot, for getting people in your email list, right? I want it to be your secret weapon. And you're probably wondering, how much is Sales Boss Bootcamp? Well, normally this program would easily cost $997. Why do I say so? Because I know it's going to make you way more than that. So this price tag is an amazing price tag for this program. However, because you're here, you're not even getting it at $997, and you're not even getting it for $497. I'm going to give you guys a ridiculous offer, right? You're going to get the whole program, massive bonuses, how to run Instagram ads, WhatsApp ads, how to set up your website, how to build your mindset. So I also recommended things for mindset, how to build your mindset to be relentless. You're going to get all of that, all those massive bonuses and the whole program, all for just $37. $37. And yet, I want to show you what other people are saying about Sales Boss Bootcamp. This is someone that attended the Sales Boss Bootcamp event. This was when, it's not loud enough. Okay, so this was when I was holding Sales Boss Bootcamp in Lagos, and yes, people are loving this content. Exactly. So these are people that attended Sales Boss Bootcamp physical event. So I taught them this formula, this strategy at that event. This was my last event in Lagos, Nigeria. So now I've packaged the whole program as it's actually a large course, right? I've packaged it as an online course for you to sit down and get this thing. Like, this is what has gotten me results. What is getting me today's result is a different ball. That's selling high ticket courses of $2,000 upward, $3,000 upward, $5,000 upward. But I just want to help you hit your immediate income goal with this formula, the 4BF formula. So these are different people that attended the Sales Boss Bootcamp in Lagos last year. And I showed you guys this real time happening. I usually don't like talking about money. My own personal reasons. I really don't like showing screenshots the way a lot of people show screenshots on the internet, maybe because for my own good and all. But either ways, I just decided, let me just show you guys, right? And then this person says, oh, so first student closed. I couldn't even imagine. So this is my private client. This is my high ticket private client. And like I said, I teach people how to sell high ticket programs. So selling low ticket is nothing. Selling low ticket, oh, it's a whole game on its own, and you need ads for that, right? But now I'm now teaching how to sell high ticket packages. So you can imagine, some of you will be thinking, wow, would somebody pay that amount of money for a program? Yes, people do pay that amount, and they can also pay you. But there's a system to that. But I'm just showing you all of this success story to show you that I know how to sell, and I can teach you how to sell, because that's what a lot of people are struggling with. So these are more people that have attended my programs. She learned a lot from the ads. She said at first she couldn't get her audience right, because inside the program we have a customer knowledge template where I teach you how to know your customer, how to do your research, so that you will pull out words and you write those words on your sales page. If you do your market research well, right? You will know what to write on that. So, because I've built out the template for you. If you're joining the program, you're getting that website template is yours, right? All you have to do is listen to your clients. Your past clients, what are they saying? Take whatever it is you're saying and put it on that sales page, right? Put your product on it, and then it's going to sell. So I'm showing. So next, another person liked the persuasive copy that I taught in the program. So these are more success stories and all. This is another student of the Sales Boss Bootcamp. He at first wasn't sure whether he should join my program, and then he went ahead to join. He didn't have an email list. He built his email list to 900 subscribers, and he hit his first $2,000 in a month. His first $2,000. You can he look at his face. You can go find him on social media and ask him if you want, right? So at first he was really, really skeptical. He saw my ads and all of that, but he still went ahead. He invested in himself. He made the move. He set up his sales page. He sent me the link. I'm like, wow, nice. He set it all up. He ran his ad and said, hey, Sarah, I did it. Oh my God. I built my audience for the first time, and I've never hit this amount of money before. And he also now got a high ticket client on the side. So it is possible for you. It is possible. I myself, I'm also surprised that now I'm sharing my knowledge with the world. It's also impacting other people. People are making $2,000, $6,000, $5,000, all according to their willingness to do more. So again, like I said, you're going to get the whole 4BF formula, which is worth $997. You're going to get profitable Instagram ads, how to run Instagram, which is worth $297. You're going to get the Facebook ads to WhatsApp course, which is worth $197. You're going to get viral sales triggers, domination and big money mindset program. You're going to get the Sales Boss website training. You're also going to get your viral sales page for your persuasive writing. You get that sales page template. You see what to write, You're getting all of this. You're not getting this for $497. I have put a coupon code for you right now in the shop, in the checkout page, to get this course at $37, right? To get this course. If not now, when? Like, when will you be finally able to afford what you want, be able to travel to anywhere that you want in the world without overthinking the cost? When will you finally stop struggling to get leads and start getting sales in your business? When will you finally take action? I'm just using all these little figures as an example for different people. So if you think you're starting from scratch, this is not for you. It is actually for you. Or if you think, okay, you're at this level, you're at a higher level, you need something higher, the ads, all of that would help you go higher, right? So when you finally take action, stop overthinking, stop over procrastinating on hitting your dreams. Make this decision right now and sign up for this special offer at $37. Just take your second phone or your phone and go to salesbossbootcamp.com. Go to salesbossbootcamp.com and sign up for this program. Join this program now, right? So this offer is good till September 1st. September 1st, by the time you get back there, the price has gone up because I have other campaigns I have to run. But just for this place, for people that attended here, you're getting it at $37. After that, price goes up to $497. Price goes up to $497. So it is time for you to make a decision and take a leap forward in your business. Join the Sales Boss Bootcamp today. Go to the website, salesbossbootcamp.com. If you have any questions, ask in the comment box. And I want to say a big thank you to Precious for having me here. If you have any questions, drop it in the comment box. Yes, I am done.
Wow. That was a very amazing session. You were just flowing. So, guys, let's take actions on what she has offered. She offers one of the best courses in the industry. Um, People have a very, she has. If you have questions for her, you can ask.
Yes, if you
Um,
have any question, ask.
if you have a question for her, you can ask.
If you have any
We just
questions,
have. She's very busy, but she even overstayed her time. But,
yes.
so we have 5 minutes for that. If you don't have questions, I will have to let her go. And
What questions do you have? What questions do you have? What's on your mind? What questions do you have?
okay, please don't raise your hands. Just type your questions out.
Type your question. Type your question out. Whoa, someone says, thank you, Miss Sarah. Thank you, Favor. Thank you so much. Yes, this was super fun. Patience T says, this is amazing. Thank you so much. Yes. So I've shared everything that you need. You need your advertising foundation, your funnels, you need your Facebook ads, you need your sales page for persuasive writing. So there are elements that your sales page should have, whether you're selling a physical product or a digital product, you need a sales page. And I've showed you how the sales page looks like. Okay, someone says, woohoo, yes, this is exactly how the sales page looks like. I think it's about a 20-step sales page. It's actually a long sales page, but this is what helps sales products fast, right? So all you just have to do is fill in. Someone says, will you build the funnels for us on the bootcamp? The funnel has already been built. It has already been built. I have about 3 funnels there. Yes, I have three built out, all uploaded for you to build it, right? Someone says, please, how long do I have to dedicate to this? Well, it all determines. If you're working a 9 to 5, you can spend 2 hours every day. You just have to be disciplined. I'm not working a 9 to 5. I'm always working from home. Exactly. Someone says, please, thank you so much. I got clarity on what has been making me lose money online. Exactly. So many people don't have a system. They're just running ads in the air. You want to run ads into a funnel, into a sales page. And then also, when clients come to you and ask, oh, how much, all of that, you should also know how to close them. That is what I'm teaching in the viral sales triggers. What to say to people on how to get to close them to buy from you. So yeah, more questions. If you have any questions, you can put your questions in the chat. So like I said, the funnels, they're already built out. We built out different variation since I have students coming in. So different variations, you just change the color, you know what to write at every step. There's no trying to figure out, oh, what do I write? So I made it super easy. This is what to write here. This is what to write here. This is what to write here at every step, right? At every step. Someone says, Sarah, I'm not techie. You think I'll be able to do this help since I'm already on the 8 to 5? Okay. Okay, Sarah, I'm not techie at all though. Do you think I'll be able to do this without help? Oh, well, so like I said, there are training videos for you. There are training videos for you to help you set it, to show you how to set it up. So like I said, it's just a one-click thing. One-click upload, really. There's no biggie about it, right? There's no anything complex about it. So you get it on a blank website and then you upload it. So, but if you want to work with me, private coaching, right? You want to work with me, private coaching, you can go to the link sarahhq.com/apply. Private coaching. If you want to be on my private clients list, go to sarahhq.com/apply and apply for my coaching program. We will review your application and see if you're a good fit for the program or not. But join the boot camp. If you're starting from scratch, you don't know tech, join the boot camp. Don't be scared. It has been done for you. You don't have to do it from scratch. This has been done for you already. Someone says, okay, well, like I said, this offer is till September 1st. September 1st, you have it at this price point. On all my marketing funnels is on a different price point. But because of you guys, I put it at a lower price point. So this is till September 1st. September 1st is the deadline. The code will automatically go off. So just go to your website right now and type Sales Boss Bootcamp. You're gonna land on the bootcamp page. Just click join the bootcamp and you get in. So as you can see, there's already a code there to take off a huge amount off. Just get it at this price point now. Any more questions? Any more questions? If you have any concerns, any questions, I'm expecting more questions. Yes, any more questions? Do you have any questions on, okay, who is my ideal client? Any questions that you have, I'll answer them. Okay. So I just want to say a big thank you to Precious for having me here. So like I said, go to the website link. Someone says, what gadget do you think is best for this? It's better if you have a laptop, or you can borrow somebody's laptop, or get your own laptop, or go to a cafe. I remember when I started, I never had a laptop. I used to go to cafe. So you can do that. You can go to a cafe or borrow somebody's laptop. There are people that are watching movies with their laptop. You can borrow their laptop for 1 hour, 2 hours. Look at the stuff, set up yours, and get it all done very well. Someone's tell me that I said, thank you so much once again. Nice meeting 10X lady. Yoo-hoo! Yes! I went to 10X and it was fun. man. We had over 12,000 people in the house, like 12,000 people, right? So imagine being in the same room with people doing over $3 million in a year in their business. It was amazing. Like connecting with individuals from all over the world, real estate professionals, top people. I've always been going to events since 2014. So always go for events, irrespective of where you go to. It's expensive. Gather the money, go for events, invest in yourself. It will change your life. I'm telling you, investing in myself changed my life for good. And I believe it will change your life, change your business if you decide to invest. Remember, I said two things. You must be teachable. You must be willing to change. You must be teachable. Are you teachable? Are you willing to accept change? Are you willing to become uncomfortable for your goal? So join the Sales Boss Bootcamp. Let's help you get your first online business. Let's get it up. Let's get your system up right away. After September 1st, price is going to go up, not coming down again. So thank you so much, Precious. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you for staying through this time. Uh, I will just have to let you go now because you've really done a lot of justice to this, and
Yes, I have.
you took out time to answer a lot of questions, and I appreciate that.
Yes, yes, yes.
So we have been live for over 3 hours. We've been live since
Wow.
4:30. Yeah.
Wow.
That's more than 3 hours. Yeah. So this is a grand finale of White Global Conference. Uh, so I actually told them that you're going to come today and you're going to spend this kind of time and you're going to be so patient with them. Okay. I'm very grateful for the presence, and I always remember it for a long time.
So for
Okay,
many of you
I'm gonna make the video available also to them to rewatch.
okay, yeah. Awesome. That's good, good. So freebies. If you can get some of my free guides, I'm putting them in the chat, right? So I have a free guide on that page. I have another free guide. I have a free guide, programs.sarahhq.com. I have another, so I put all. Oh no. I made a mistake. So I'm putting all the links to free PDF guides you guys can go sign up for and read. I put it in the chat, so you can take note of those links. You will get free Facebook ad PDF and a free knowledge into cash PDF guide as freebies. That's the gift for you.
So I'm
Yeah.
adding a HTTPS to it.
Yes.
Okay.
So for everyone that joins the Sales Boss Bootcamp, well, I'm also gonna get on a coaching call with them so that I can look through what you've done. So for everyone that joins the Sales Boss Bootcamp today, tomorrow to September 1st, I'm gonna get on a coaching call. So I'm gonna look at how did you set up your sales page? I'm gonna look through your work, right? So that's also another special bonus. I'm going to critique your work and improve on it for you. So everything you've done, look at your homework, how you set it up.
All
Yeah.
right. Wow. So finally. I have to let go of Sarah now.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make the video available to them. So those that couldn't join, they'll get to watch it, and I also make it available to you. I think more people from some people from your mail list actually came up here.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate. Bye bye, bye bye for now. How will I speak it? All right. So Sarah joined us live from the US, Los Angeles, right? Los Angeles,
Dallas.
Dallas. Yeah, she joined us from Dallas. and I think it's over. Is it 1:30 p.m. over there? Is it 12?
Mm.
All right. Bye for now. Okay, so guys, we're gonna wrap up a bit. I'm gonna wrap up a bit. So thank you all for staying through to this session so far. I appreciate your time. I think I need to move it to my video. Okay, so I still like 2 minutes. Okay, appreciate your time. Okay, appreciate your time. I have to let the meeting. Um, I have to let the meeting end now. So I'm going to communicate the recorded versions to us via emails. And thank you so much. All the gifts I promised so far for this session, you get it via your emails. Get it via your emails. And for Mr. Ivan actually is sending his info about the grant writing stuff. This is like a general information. Uh, Mr. Ivan is sending his info so everybody's email. So I want everybody that is live now to actually drop their emails. So there is a gift for everyone that has stayed through this far at the end of the program. So I can send it personally to you via mail. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I love your speech. Okay. Okay. So I'll send it to you via mail. So my personal assistant will collate it and you get to have a gift. So I like people that love knowledge. We've been live for more than 3 hours, and I see a lot of people that actually stayed there this far, and I appreciate that a lot. Okay, 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 okay. So Chris Yama actually sent his greetings. Our business coach yesterday, he just landed a particular place in Nigeria. He flew yesterday, and all the gifts he promised out, he's gonna get it tomorrow. He has to board lodge on his hotel room, so I'll pass it up to your emails. Then Ivan Gifts, that was the guy that joined us from England. We're gonna get his gift to only people that have stayed up right here. You see, Ivan said he generated over $100,000 in grant last month. So I can't give such information to everybody. Only people that have stayed through to the end of this program. Yeah, we have over 6 recorded sessions for this program. So we have, I am my personal assistant and interns. We have been able to complete all of them into a single 6 sessions, especially those ones that talked about grants and business plan and proposals. And you're gonna get it for a very simple fee. So I'll email you the fee. So I'll email you the downloading. So once you just pay for that particular stuff, you're gonna get it like it's your email. That's like the recorded sessions for all our business coachings, all our business class. Most of you have been messaging me about it that you want to have it downloaded, and the ones we made available you couldn't download it. Okay, I think with this we can just end to this session. Some people are still joining. Wow. We can just end to this session now. And if you have a question for me, you can ask now because I just keep it for the next 5 minutes. If you have a question for me, you can ask. Can ask. So we are having actually like a press release for White Global Conference, and most of you are the Udemy course I gave out for free. I think it's still open. You can still go ahead to get it. I will send it again to everybody's email, but there are some infos that are not available to everybody's email. So the info that will be available to everybody's email is like Sarah's session today and my Udemy courses and all that. But the full recorded session for the business plan courses and all those ones we just did are live. Okay. Okay, somebody's asking whether I can say I extend the time to buy. So maybe I'll talk to her later on tonight, and we can work out something out about that. And she actually gave us such discount because of me, because she doesn't sell that course at that rate. I'm a living proof of that. And okay, 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 okay. So that's like one of the cheapest. First, and she's also you're gonna get to talk to her in the course. Okay. All right, guys. If you don't have questions again, I'll have to go now. I think it's been a very 3 days of innovative mind and building. Uh, okay, build innovative mind, trying to um, build up thoughts, hear from great speakers all around the world, and people doing young people doing great stuff, daring things. Yeah, I appreciate that. And for me, it's been a very, very long time for me. I actually took a break for the past 4 days. I've been off business for this conference. I've just been here hooked up live. And my team also, they have been very busy for making sure that we stream correctly, and we will follow up on each speakers to ensure that the distinguished of all of them, they are all here, and they meet up the right schedule, and they give us their very best and give you the best gifts you can have, just like you're having today's on. I think I'll have to go now, so let me just give for 30 seconds. If you have a question again, maybe okay. I think I most of you we are trying to connect with me. Some of you don't have my email addresses. Some people were asking for permission to chat me up. You just Emperovial@gmail.com. You can get to me. That's my personal email. Then there's one that's precious@emperovial.com, and you can chat me up. Then Mr. Ivan actually said something serious. He wants to get people across to pitch for a particular international grant, but you have to pass through me. Yeah, I have to screen you because we are not dealing with we are talking about very serious minded stuff here, guys. So I will have to screen you to pass through him. So to know your actual intentions, I also look at your grant rate. So you can send me an email, and I'm very accessible. Everybody has also seen me to be very accessible. All right, guys. Bye. I think Sarah is still here. Let me get her by. Still here, yeah. 16, Sarah, you have favor. You have a question. See, somebody's raising his hands. Uh, Let me see the chat session. Okay, okay. All right, guys.